That power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of tradition.
Anything is possible.
It's chaos.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Blood on the face of McDonough, but possibly a smile, too?
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Elbow to the face.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table? The ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is easier said than done. But setting up the table is half the battle.
Springboard! Oh my God! Got them off their feet here.
What an ending to this tables match. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Standing shooting star press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. He averts the offense.
Lands a kick to the gut. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Loving blow. Oh, God. Looking a little dazed here. A reversal. Well scouted.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oof. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, no. Oh, look at him. Oh, leg breaker.
He's able to slip away from that. A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the lot.
From the top.
A super stomp.
Headed back to...
From the top. 5-star frog splash.
And staying with it into the cover.
2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
And that definitely made solid.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And it's going to be hard for Woods to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in. Oh! Oh!
Testing the limits of that leg here. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Bang! He finds a counter. Boom! Oh, roll up here. And he breaks the pin right away.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. If Xavier Woods wants to get the upper hand, he needs to unleash his raw power. For a guy Xavier's size, he packs a serious punch. It's time to let loose.
We have seen plenty of opponents get blindsided by Xavier's strength in the past. Could be the same here tonight.
Hammering down on the knee. Boom! Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Running Hurricane Rana! Fantastic. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh!
Springboard off.
Oh, missed connection. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Saw it coming and avoided it. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, look out.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
A moonsault. This has been a very physical and draining match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Ooh, big time leg lariat. Oh, and it's reversed.
Going airborne.
He fails to connect. Oh, shot to the solar plexus. Snap air.
Not safe yet.
Kick. Oh, my God.
From out of nowhere.
RKO.
Woods is down and he might be out.
And a victory. A win. Just charging their opponent.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. Hey, the rules of a submission match are simple. No pinfalls in this one. The goal is to tap out your opponent. The first superstar to do so will be the victor.
The rules may be simple, but a submission match is far from a walk in the park. Like a very painful trip to the dentist.
Stiff elbow to the face. Sean was on the wrong end of things there.
He looks as good as ever so far, though. He's been able to avoid any debilitating holds at this point in the match.
Double springboard moonsault. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, incredible athleticism. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Neckbreaker. What's a good strategy for...
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter.
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Running Hurricane Rana. Playing him on the top rope. Ooh, he fends that off. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, man. Steering clear there.
Hurricane Rana.
Springboard. Phoenix Splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Locking it in. Ankle lock. The ankle's locked. There's nowhere to go.
You can't stay in this too long. Your ankle will snap or your ligaments can tear.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to.
Launching.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Ooh, man. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Connects on the kick. Connects with the kick.
To the sky.
5-star frog splash.
He avoids the contact. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. And Sean is starting to falter here.
Sean is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Brainbuster.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Bullseye. Sean Spears.
The C4.
Game, set, match, Sean. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And Spears is having his way right now.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
Oh, what a response.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Sean able to reverse.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
And the damage to the torso is just, wait a second here, submission about to be applied. Sean can't let that.
And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Wearing that area down here. This is locked in deep.
Look, pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some
Neither superstar giving an inch here. That gets reversed on Sean.
battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh!
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Lock in it. He taps. He taps. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Elbow on the spot. Able to make a timely escape.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Springboard, Phoenix Splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
You know, you really can't ignore just how much intimidation plays a part of The Undertaker's success. How important do you think it will be in this match tonight?
Like you said, Cole, it's definitely a key component. Incoming!
Got the knees up.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Release German. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, my God. A moonsault.
Oh, ouch. Nice job dodging contact.
From out of nowhere. RKO.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
What a kick out at two.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Watching.
5-star frog splash.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. And going right for it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron, but pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
And then we have Nikki Cross. Don't let her crazed demeanor fool you. And Nikki has more than proven herself in the ring. She's won championships, won Money in the Bank. She's as capable as they come.
Yeah, Nikki's unpredictability can very much play in her favor. She'll just keep coming at you over and over, especially if there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Corey, what do you think folks tend to overlook when it comes to Nikki Cross?
That would have to be Nikki's toughness, Cole. She might not be all there, but Nikki Cross has unparalleled tenacity and can fight through the worst of situations. Nikki's tough, and she would do well to remind everyone of that.
These superstars refusing to come face-to-face right now, just hoping to see which one makes the first move, which one makes the first mistake.
Strong forearm.
Elbow! Once again, she's put on the back foot.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Gift reversal. What a counter. Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down.
Taking flight. Got the knees up just in time.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable. Oh my, what on earth? Look at this. The lights are back on, but I'd say the intrigue is just beginning, guys.
Without a doubt, Michael, who knows what will happen next?
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting. Right off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Maximum damage done on that one.
It's over. It is over. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
But the Devil's favorite demon is unconcerned with any of that. All Kane cares about is destruction, both physical and mental. The mind games never stop with Kane, but once the bell rings, it's also all about the physical toll and pain he can inflict on anyone stupid enough to get inside the ring with him. Like tonight.
Oh, gosh. Narrowly escaping there. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Corey, what do you think is on Kane's mind in this matchup?
I know a lot of people must think that there's no method to Kane's demonic madness, but he's an extremely calculating superstar. We can trust that Kane has already mapped out all the various ways he wants to inflict punishment in this one. And trust me, it's not going to be pretty.
Kane gets out of the way.
Wow, incredible Hurricane Rana.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane. Flying 5-star frog splash!
Looking to capitalize on that move.
And that's all she wrote. Here we go, guys. It's ladder match. Getting right to the fisticuffs. Showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Running knee lift. Oh, he saw it coming.
Running Hurricane Rana. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Besides the obvious, what's the key to victory in a ladder match?
You really have to pace yourself. It's a high-velocity match, which can drain your stamina fast. Unleashing your second wind at the right moment is what will take you to the finish line here.
And in this case, that finish line is 20 feet in the air.
Oh, that won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Off the ropes, Connor! And Nakamura being impeded on there.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
And he's going to the top. And he heads back into the ring. Hits back.
We're going to finish it all. Oof, no way home.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. From the top.
5-star frog splash!
Out of the ring goes Shinsuke.
Psyching themselves up now. Sliding back into the ring. Oh, square shot with the back.
Out of nowhere.
KO!
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, man, what a kick.
McIntyre turns things around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that? Boom! He manages to slip out of the way. And a stop to the gut, too. Just muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Knew what was coming there.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Yeah, this match is starting to get out of hand real fast.
Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
Heading to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Ooh, great anticipation.
That dodge can buy Drew time. Future shot, DDT. And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game in moments like these.
Safe to say the domination of the Highlander is upon us.
Oh my gosh!
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Springboard.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh man! Ooh!
Jawbreaker counter to get out of it.
Out of nowhere.
RKO!
Drew with cause for concern.
And the kick out.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that...
Soaring!
5-star frog splash!
For the win.
2, 3, no!
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Off the rope. It knew what was coming there. And the ref sees that he's gotten to the rope. Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. A running hurricanrana.
He's headed to the top now.
Blast off!
5-star frog splash! Here we go. Cover. 2. Major win! That'll change his career tonight! The tables are in play. The bell is rung. And
the fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
And avoids taking any damage.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
Oh, back elbow. Running Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
How do you avoid the ultimate shame at a tables match, which is getting put through a table that you set up?
Well, we've seen that happen way too many times. I think it comes down to being organized. Don't set up a table if you're not ready to use it immediately. And also, remember where you put them.
Indie counters. What a display of strength here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Springboard. Oh, my God. Not a good spot to be in.
Sends him through the table. What a win. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Oh my, caught them off guard.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And then there's Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most ruthless strikers we've ever seen. Nakamura is truly merciless when he's in the ring.
I think Shinsuke's opponent should take that ruthlessness as a sign of respect. For Shinsuke to come at you with anything less than his best would be an insult.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Shinsuke has certainly shown a more sadistic side of himself as of late, Corey. Do you think that's going to play a role in this match?
Absolutely, Cole. That more dangerous edge of Shinsuke's could very well be the most important factor at play here. Shinsuke's not going to be holding anything back tonight.
From the top and down.
Slips away just in time.
Caught that and reversed it. What a shot.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Boom, did you hear the impact? And he turned it around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
From out of nowhere. RKO!
Can Nakamura come back from that?
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
And Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, is always ready to throw down. This is a man who's not afraid to feel pain.
In fact, I think feeling pain only makes Dragunov more dangerous in the ring. It's like he really does become a mad dragon. He becomes an absolute monster.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Dragunov not appearing so invincible there.
Drop kick.
You gotta be kidding me.
Look at this athleticism.
Double springboard moonsault.
Something you have to do when facing Ilya Dragunov is control the pace. Dragunov obviously wants to be the maestro here, but you can't let him.
Yeah, you can't let Dragunov conduct the tempo of this match to his liking.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look.
Countered into a new cover.
Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a battle. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Insane is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
Double leg drop. She had that scouted. Insane is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Kyrie has to push. Now all the windows open.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Corey, what's the key to taking out a versatile athlete like Kyrie Sane?
You got to slow Kyrie down. Keep her off those ropes. Hit Kyrie with everything you've got. And whatever you do, don't let her push the tempo.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Yeah, this is how you stop Kyrie from pushing the tempo. Just hitting her with everything. Anything to slow her down.
Up the rope he goes.
From way up.
And uh-oh, counter. He knew.
Looking to finish it off.
One-ton bomb. Right back up. Blast off. 5-star frog splat. Looking for the victory. There's two. An emphatic victory.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
And then across the ring, there's Cruz del Toro.
Del Toro is a high flyer with a lucha libre background and tremendous respect for this sport. This is a superstar who's all about honoring the past while simultaneously moving forward.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Suplex!
When Cruz del Toro gets going, he really is hard to keep up with. Corey, how much do you think that'll...
Into the cover, looking for the win.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, missed connection.
Piercing strike. Enziguri.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter. Look at this athleticism.
Springboard. Oh, my God. Headed to the top rope. Up high. 5-star frog splash. And that blow has him wavering.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
1, 2.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Gets driven into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, dangerous move, dangerous position. Mexican muscle buster. 2. And this one is over. Second.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. In a submission match, you have to take signature maneuvers that result in a pinfall out of the equation. It's about making your opponent tap out to win.
A superstar can use that move to weaken their opponent, but they must be able to lock in a submission.
Yeah, you're right, Saxon. It doesn't have to be a submission move a competitor's known for, or one that's been declared before the match. We could very well see some of the deepest tools in the toolbox tonight.
Running Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Ooh.
What agility. Oh, with authority. A submission match certainly caters to technical wrestlers, but what else is the key in this sort of situation?
Well, having a deep knowledge of submissions is a good start. You also have to have a keen eye for opportunity. A lot of submissions can be reversed in your favor if you pick the right moment.
Double springboard moonsault.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
Making his way to the top here.
Launching.
5-star frog splash!
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
Ilya could be turning his fortunes around.
Incredible!
Timed his defense perfectly. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Springboard. Oh, my God. Wiped out with the crossbody.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Man.
Oof, stiff elbow shot. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Quick sidestep by Dragunov.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
And
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Locking it in. Ankle lock.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
It's going to take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
What's he putting together?
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Kinshasa.
Bad situation getting worse for Dragunov. Being wrapped up.
There it is, tapping out.
Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Undertaker out here ready for action.
The Undertaker's always a sight to behold inside the ring. For decades, the dead man's been delivering his own brand of justice here in WWE. Those who provoke Taker's anger, beware.
A competitor unlike any other. One of the best pure strikers we've ever seen. Facing the Undertaker in the ring is always an intimidating prospect for even the most seasoned of competitors.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Taker needs to rise again.
Oh my God, knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Flatliner. No one in WWE has quite the presence the Undertaker has.
Yeah, and that leads to an intimidation factor that simply can't be replicated. Undertaker always has the advantage coming into a match based on just that alone. Big elbow drop. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Oh no, the referee catches a misfire. And now placed in the corner.
Turns it around.
Going out, boys, with the cover.
Looking to take it to the air now. Blast off. 5-star frog splash. That might have put it away. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
From out of nowhere. RKO.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
No, my, that was close.
Oh my gosh, The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Springboard. Oh my God. I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's absolutely shut the door. This could be over.
An emphatic victory.
That power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of tradition.
Anything is possible.